So,
and I think the cool thing, just to quickly tack something on, I think the cool thing that Mike and I have learned probably through this is going back to like a question 20 minutes ago. We've learned to anticipate criticism, and we've learned to, actually do good design work to put together good games. So instead of just taking shit left and right from people, we can put stuff out there that people really want to play, and as opposed to just mucking around with a hobby without any real idea of how to actually do anything with it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's funny that you bring that up. I'm sorry, Michael. I'll let you finish, and then I have a point that Jen wanted me to make.
Oh, I was just going to say, well, like before I released my first game, I'm kind of a quiet kid at school. I don't usually talk to people, and all of a sudden, like kind of a spotlight was on me. People were picking apart my work. So, I learned so much just in that, just learning how to take the criticisms and all that. And some people say stupid stuff, and you just learn how to deal with it. And it's been a really good experience for me. So.
See, that's what Jen and I were talking about it the other day. Jen, who used to be on the program and hopefully will be coming back on at some point. Oh, I'm going to get it for that. But we were talking about it. We were saying, for people so young, and Michael, you in particular, too, for people who were so young, that kind of, well, okay, I can accept this. Some people are going to say something awful, but I can move on. I can grow and learn from the best. That's just such a refreshing attitude from the type of things you would see on a forum, like, oh yeah, well you suck too, man. or even older developers. Look at with Epic Mickey, where was that Warren Spector, I think?
Yeah,
where Warren Spector was telling critics, you just don't understand what I was trying to do. No, your camera system's broken. So to have that kind of refreshing attitude of, well, yeah, I'm going to learn from this, and I'm going to figure it out instead of like lashing out. That's really impressive.
Yeah, it is, and it's inevitable you're going to get that kind of stuff. I mean, just the level that we're at. You have, I don't mean this in a bad way, but you have all the amateur review sites. That review. I don't mean.
He's calling us amateurs.
No, I'm not.
But he's not wrong. That's the thing.
Mike, it was really nice having you on the show.
Wait, I'm getting disconnected here. What's going on? No, I was going to say though, but you have people who they try to review your game, but there's nothing constructive they say about it. Right. They just they turn it into a stand-up comedy routine. You know what I mean? There's nothing. They just tear it apart to make themselves look funny or whatever. And you just get that this type of level, and it's cool that I've had to deal with that because if I do, and Alex, you too, if we go to the next level, you're gonna get that on even a greater scale. You know what I mean? So it's good to have a little bit of experience with it.
Yeah, it's good to get a thick skin up front and learn what is the criticism you should be listening to, and learn who's just screwing around. And
yeah, exactly.
Be able to tell the difference.
Well, that's just it. I mean, we are proof positive that any two idiots can start a website and start talking about stuff, and it makes I think we've always tried to make a difference with that. Well, not make a difference like we're trying to go out and change the industry, but we've always tried to be different that way. That if we have to, I'd rather have a review that is substantial or at least tries to be versus this sucks, I'm funny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and see that I have this argument all the time, but I think any game that actually tries is going to have good and bad. You can't just say, "Oh, this is completely bad." But then again, this is coming from a guy that really enjoyed Duke Nukem Forever, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. I don't know.
Wow, we found the one person in the world that actually liked the game.
Well, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but man, it had such a great old school vibe to it. I actually liked it, so I don't know.
Well, see, that's the whole thing too. Again, I think that's what people have to remember, that reviewing is so subjective. I mean, that's the whole point. It's one person's opinion based on their likes. And again, there's always an example. I remember years ago, it was like PC Gamer or something like that. I don't even remember which magazine. And the guy's like, I don't like sports games, but I'm going to review NHL, whatever. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem like a good idea, does it?
It makes no sense.
So, anyway, Alex Jordan, Michael Hicks, thank you both so much for being on the show tonight. And again, everybody, please go check out Honor and Vengeance 2 and go check out Cute Things Dying Violently. One is much easier to find than the other. They're both worth the effort if you do have to track them down.
And we'll make it easier.
Yeah, and again, just download Honor and Vengeance. What was that?
I was going to say, we'll make it even easier, and we'll put the links up on the website as well.
Nice.
Yep, just follow the links to the marketplace. That much easier and just the same as buying it on the dashboard.
Excellent. Well, again, gentlemen, thank you so much for appearing on the program tonight. We'd love to have you both back on again. Michael, that would be your third time on the show.
Yeah, we'll wait till maybe around Christmas so I can tell you how school's been going and stuff.
And by then you'll probably have Honor and Vengeance 3 done. So
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks
Had a
for
great
having
time.
us.